Okay, team. So this is how the PowerPoint looks. Okay. Okay. So here we have blank presentation and some of the themes, team. These also can be used. But today I'll be going on with the blank presentation, and this is how your screen looks. It has two boxes. One is to add the title, one is for the subtitle. Okay. If you want, you can click on this and delete this. Okay, and these are called the thumbnails. This is the slide. Okay, and this is the ribbon bar. Okay, team, and these are the tabs: home, insert, draw, design, transition, animations, slideshow, record, review, view, and help. These are the tabs, and once you click on the tab, a ribbon bar appears which has the options. Okay, so here if I go to insert, go to home tab, first one, and click on the new slide. There is a drop down here. This shows the layout of your slide. If I choose the blank, I'll get a blank. If I choose section header or the title only, I'll get a box with only title. Okay, one more option to add new slide is click here on the left side and press enter. It keeps adding new slides. Okay, so this is one more way of adding the slides. Another third way is right click and add new slide. Okay, again if you want, you can delete all these. I'll be going with a blank so that you can understand better. Okay, next we have to insert text box. There is a search option here, if you can see on top, or you can always go here and add text box. Go to insert. Okay, you can choose text box. First slide should be always the title or the heading. Okay, today's heading is going to be SAP ERP. Since only one topic is covered for you guys, I'll be consider only that. Okay, and you can change the font as per your requirement. Okay, below the title there should be your name. Okay, the font should be smaller, very smaller than the main title. Okay, if you want, you can also change the font color. Okay, team, if you want to bring it to the middle, you can drag and adjust as per your requirement. Okay, for this we have to add the logo. Logo should be present in all the pages. How will I add that? You can go to insert, go to pictures and this device. You can use this option. Okay, wherever the images or the logos are stored, you can copy from there directly. Okay, I'll reduce the size and paste it here. Okay, in case if you want to add a color to your background, okay, what you'll do, right click, format background. Here we get the options to fill the page, solid or the gradient, or if you want to add any picture or the pattern if you want. Okay, you can choose accordingly. Here I'll choose a solid color. Okay, any light color tone you can choose, because I want to show you how to remove the background of any picture. Okay, same thing I'll follow. I'll go to insert, picture, this device. Okay, for example, I want to paste my company logo here. Okay, but this doesn't look good. It looks patchy, right? What we have to do? We have to remove the white background. What I'll do, I'll select this, go to picture format. As soon as you select this, picture format appears. Till then there will be no option of picture format, right? As soon as you click on the picture, we get the picture format tab on. Okay, go to color option. Here choose set transparent color. Select that and click anywhere on the white background. This removes the background. Okay, you got my point. I'll do it again. Okay, select on this, go to picture format, go to color, set transparent color, select that, click anywhere on the white and the white background disappears. Okay, so hope you all got what I did just now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when this format background is not required, you can always close this team. Okay, so this is how you can use the option of removing the background of any image or picture. Okay, either your title slide can look like this with completely white background with a neat logo and a title along with your name, or you can always insert or add any color. It is up to you. Presentation is all about creativity and there is no end for creativity. Okay team, now next I will show you how to add the content. Right, I can again go to insert text box. I'll mention it as table of content. Okay, when you choose any particular font or the style of font, maintain the same in all the pages. Okay, see here I have chosen Arial Black. This is title. Okay, from here the subtitles start. So here I have maintained Calibri, bold and italic. Same thing you have to mention in all your slides. Here I'll be showing you different options, but your one presentation should contain only one style throughout. Okay, one style for the title, one style for the subtitle, then one for the body or the text, whatever you mention here. Okay, so here today the content will be the points what I'm going to cover, that is about SAP introduction. Okay, the features and evolution. Correct. Next will be modules of SAP. Okay, types of modules that I'll be explaining in one slide. Next is the introduction to SAP MM. Whatever you have learned so far in 1 week. Okay, hope these all are covered. Correct team? Introduction to SAP MM. What is MM?
Yes.
Yes, its features and integration points. You can also say as integration process. And introduction to enterprise structure. This topic is completed for your batch. The notes are also sent. Am I right? Enterprise structure, definition and assignment. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I guess this much is enough for today. Okay, I will increase the font size. If you want, you can change the font as well. Aptos also looks good along with Calibri. Okay, whichever looks professional, you can choose them. If you want to add the bullets, go here, choose the option. You guys know how to use MS Word. It is the same thing, adding bullets and all. Okay. If you want, you can change the color of the font as well. Okay team, so next I'll choose the blank First is about the SAP introduction part and its features. Okay, table of contents. From here I will Control C and Control V, which is copy and paste. Okay, you can mention as features of SAP. There is no compulsion all the titles should be in the same place. You can also bring it in between, in the middle of the page. Make it centrally aligned. Okay, you can also increase the font. Now I'll show you how to draw the line or insert the shapes. Okay, go here, insert tab. Okay, there is an option called shape, drop down and choose a line. As soon as you draw a line, the shape style box appears. You can go here and select the thickness of the line along with the colors. Okay, so you can use this to mention the features of SAP. Okay, SAP, what are the features of SAP team? Anyone? For data centralization, right? For automation of the business processes. As I said, you have to just use the points. It is up to you to explain each and every point. Third one is about the accessibility. Next, if I have to say, globalization of the organization, correct. Next, visualization. Altogether, we can call it as overall growth of the company or revenue and growth. Okay, these are the main features of SAP. You should be explaining this orally, but while mentioning, you have to mention only these as points. Okay, again you can use the bullets. Right team, if you want, again you can add some blue color, because today's theme what I have chosen is white, blue and black, 3 colors. Okay, so next slide is about the evolution, our third point. Your introduction, you have to say orally. Features, you have mentioned the bullets. Okay, next is about the evolution of SAP. So the title should be Evolution of SAP. I'll make it centrally aligned to the page. Okay, for this, instead of just mentioning in bullet points, that is SAP R1 in 1972, SAP R2 in 1979, what I'll use? I will be going to use a picture. Go to Insert tab. There is an option called Smart Art. Click on it. Okay, here you get list of graphics. If you want to list, if you want to show a process or in a cycle form or hierarchy, relationship, matrix, pyramid or any picture, particular picture you want to include. So based on your requirement you can choose. Today I am going to show a process. Evolution is nothing but a process on how SAP started and when it was evolved year by year, correct? So I'll be choosing this option. Okay, just double click on it. Okay, for evolution of SAP we need minimum 7 steps are there, correct? What I'll do, I'll select one box, Control C, Control V. Okay, keep adding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes are there, 6 and 7. Okay, double click on it. Again, Smart Art Design appears. If you want to change the color, go here and you can choose the color of your choice. Okay, As soon as you do this, Smart Art style appears. You can click here and there are 2D styles. Okay, and these are the 3D ones. Okay, based on your requirement, based on your taste, you can use. Okay, here I have chosen this style. Okay, now I will start entering. First one is SAP R1. Guys, you should help me in this. Okay, 1972. I'll reduce the font size so that it comes in a single line. Next is SAP R2. Okay, in the year. Team, you should be knowing all these by now. Next, SAP R3. Who can tell me the year? No one?
92.
92. 1992. Okay. Next is SAP R3 ECC. Correct. In 2004. Next is SAP ECC R3 6.0. Right, team? Am I right? SAP ECC R3. Next is 7.70 was the next version. Founded in the year 2021. Next is SAP S4 HANA in the year 2015. As we all know, the database for SAP ECC from R1 till ECC, SAP ECC R3 7.70, it is Oracle database, and HANA will use HANA database. Correct? That also we have to mention. What I will do, I will go to insert, shapes. I need a bracket now. I want to include a bracket. Okay, where is it? It's here. Okay, just bring it here and rotate 90 degree. Make it bigger as per your requirement. Okay, here again I'll insert a text box. What I'll mention? Oracle database. Can make it centrally aligned. Use this option. I will place here. I'll copy paste and here I'll mention HANA database. This is the design what you can use to show the evolution of SAP instead of your simple bullet points like this. This looks much better. This is what I was telling you about the importance of pictures, pictorial representation of any process. Okay? Even after you do all this, if you want to change the design, it is always possible. Double click and keep changing. Okay? Everyone understood this point?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Second point is modules of SAP. This is nothing but listing out all the modules. How many types of modules are there, team, in SAP? Anyone?
Two types of module. Functional
What are
module
they?
and technical
Correct.
module.
Right. Functional modules and technical modules. You can also call it as types of SAP modules. Never pronounce it as SAP, team. It is not SAP, it is SAP. If you say SAP anywhere, it is clearly understood that you don't know SAP and you don't know anything about SAP. Okay? So never say SAP, it is SAP. Types of SAP modules. There are functional modules and there are technical modules. Okay? So what I will do, I will go to insert again. This option is very much useful, team. Okay, go to insert, again smart art. I want to list now. Okay, which one I can use? Maybe this one. Once you insert, and if you want to change to any other design, you can always go here to the layouts. It will show the design layouts. Okay. So you can keep adding. I'll just mention the name of the modules. So I want a simple, the list. I guess this is only the better. Okay, again Control C, Control V, keep adding. Approximately how many functional modules are there, team? Who can tell me?
7.
No. Please visit our website, team. We have mentioned all the modules there. Correct? There are around 18 to 19 functional modules. Okay, this I'll little bit decrease the font. Okay, again you can copy this and paste here. This is going to be a subtitle, that is why the font should be a little lesser than the main title. Okay, SAP functional modules, like this. We have SAP, or you can remove SAP, you can just mention it as technical modules. Here functional modules, same design you can copy paste here as well, but technical modules there are only how many, team?
3.
Is it correct? Anyone?
Majorly 3, we know, ma'am.
Okay, there are 4. Okay, team, 3 or 4. Majorly there are 3, you're right, but there are 4 technical modules. Okay, who can quickly tell me what are the modules, functional modules? Materials management, right?
Sales and
Sales and
distribution,
distribution,
Yes.
financial
financial
accounts and controls,
Okay.
production planning,
production,
Quality management.
quality management, human
Yes, sir.
resource,
extended warehouse management,
Yes. Quality management, project system, okay, and so on. Supply chain management. Okay, there are many more than these. Okay, in technical modules.
ABAP.
Right.
basis,
Right. Next.
security,
Security. Next. BI, business intelligence, or BW, that is business warehouse. Okay, so like this you can mention the types of SAP modules. Okay, so next we can jump to SAP MM. Now the introduction part of SAP starts. How can we design? Go to insert, go to shapes, choose any shape. I'll choose rectangle. You can draw a rectangle here. Okay, or there is one more method. We will insert the picture. From Google you can always download the pictures of your choice depending on the content. Correct? I have chosen materials management. This is going to be a simple slide. To make it little bit colorful, what I'll do, I'll insert a shape, the rectangle one. Okay, so as soon as I complete inserting a shape, the shape format tab appears. It gets activated. What I'll do, I want to remove the outline. I don't want the black outline. I'll remove here shape outline, and I don't want, so no outline. Okay, and this one I want to paste, but it is hidden. How can I bring this in the front and take this in the back? Select this. Here there are options: bring forward or send backward. I will choose send to back. Okay, now I will enlarge this image, make it look like I have added a I have created a edging format to this image. Okay, this can be the introduction slide to materials management. This is a pictorial representation and you should say in your words what is materials management. Okay? Or what is the meaning you can say, and what are the things it is going to handle, how is it helpful, how is it beneficial for the organization. All those points you should cover. Okay? And after this, if required, you can also add the heading like to do this. Again, I'll remove the background. Okay, here I will, this looks better, this font. Okay, I will copy paste here. Blue on blue is not visible, so what I will do, I will make it white. Okay, make it as SAP Okay, below you can mention what is For that, okay, same thing I can Control C, Control V is one option of copying the objects or the things, or hold Shift and Control button. Hold Shift and Control, just drag. It keeps adding the, see, objects. Okay? Control Shift and drag. But for all of us, Control C, Control V is very convenient, isn't it, team? Okay, go to home, reduce the font size, write materials management. For easy readability, always use a mixture of both capital letters and small letters. Don't always use capitals for all the titles. Okay, so this is about materials management. Okay, team? Am I clear? Either you can use this or you can use this. And here you can either add a single line or you can add pictures about materials management. Okay. So next will be the integration of materials management with other cross-functional modules. Again, I am going to use the smart art. Okay. This is the process, what I am going to show. Correct? What are the cross-functional modules, team?
PM and PICO and ST.
It's not PM, it's PP.
PP.
Okay.
Okay, I can
PP.
use this. Yes, PP, right. So I don't want this box, so I'll just select this and delete. Okay, here I'll mention is integrated with SD, FICO,
PICO.
and right, and PP. Okay, as I said, you can select this. You can change the color of your choice. Okay, you can always choose the way it looks. If your options are not available here, what you will do? Select this box, go to format, go to shape fill, change the color. Right here I am using all blue shades, so better I will go with dark blue and light blues. Okay, this is how it looks. Again, you can double click and select the colors, but again it will go back to the colors what you have chosen here. Okay, this is about the integration. The title should be, and from here you can copy and paste your title, and it should be the integration, integration, you can call it as integration. Okay, next you have to add the T codes and the tables, and it should be in a table format. How to insert a table, I will show you. Go to insert. Here there is an option called table. Drop down, choose how many columns and how many rows you require. Okay, just select it. As soon as this appears, we get the layouts with different color options. So whichever you want, you can choose. You can also increase or decrease the size of your table. Okay. So here what I'll mention, since organization data is over for you, completed, right? We can mention organizational data, correct, and the T codes. Here you can also add table, characteristics. Okay. What are the organizational data of MM? Only MM. Who can tell me?
Land, store location, purchasing organization, and purchase group.
Correct. Tell me the T codes quickly. Who can? Those who have not spoken till now, team. OX10, OX09,
OX09,
like,
OX08,
correct. Next,
OM04, OME4.
right. OME4. Okay, you can select like this. Go to Home tab, increase the font or decrease it, bring it in the middle. Okay, and you can choose the middle of each box. This is how it looks. If you want to change the color, you can always do that. Make it bold. Correct. Here I have written all the capitals. If you don't want, just select this, go here, capitalize each word. You can select this option. Okay, like this. If you want to do the same for storage location and purchase group, what I'll do, I'll choose the format painter option. Choose this. Format, select. Why is it not happening? Okay, I will choose this, capitalize each word. Select each word. Okay, this is about adding tables in your PPT. Okay, now one more option I will show you on how to represent the organization data. These are the organization data what you have told me, correct, for MM. What about for FICO team? FICO 4 are there, right? What are they?
Company, control area,
Hmm.
company code, control area.
Correct. So now I will show you how to represent these: plant, storage location, purchase organization, purchase group. Because before you show this table format and the T codes for these organization data, first you should explain what are these, why do we call these, and what do you mean by this? What is a plant? What is the work of a plant? What is storage location? Who is in charge? Who is going to take care? And then you have to explain the T codes and the tables. So here I will show you pictorial representation on how to introduce these organization data to your audience. Okay, in downloads I have kept few options for plant, storage location. Okay, I will just, where is it? Okay, paste here. This I can use for plant. This is for storage location. This is purchase organization. It's nothing but a company, right? So you can use the image of a company. I'll just drag it. You can select it. If you want to group any two objects, just select those and choose Control G so that it becomes one group. G for group. And then if you want to ungroup, just right click, select this. Okay, right click, go to group option, just ungroup. So again it becomes individual image. Okay, you understood? Select these two, Control G, it becomes a single group. Again, if you want to ungroup, select this. Go here, group option, then ungroup. Okay, same thing you can do for purchase organization, purchase group. Can someone quickly define purchase group? What is a purchase group team? Who can tell me?
Group of people working in purchase organization.
Correct. So is the image relevant? whatever the images you use in presentation, they should be relevant, team. Okay, so here I'll mention it as a plant. Okay, same thing, just copy paste here, storage location. This is how you have to introduce the images in a PowerPoint presentation in a much better way. If you want to go in depth and use your creativity in higher level, what you can do, insert shapes. I will take one rectangle here, maybe a bigger one. Okay, I'll remove the outline. What I'll do, these are called the vector images, team. These are vector images. There are options. You can also use real-time images, the real ones, like how they look, like this, a company. Okay, just drag it. And they all should be of a very high resolution. They should be HD images. This is just for example I am showing. Okay, this is little blurred, but you should always use the clear pictures. And here you can mention introduction to company. You can just mention it is a company, and you should be explaining what is a company, what is a T code, and the table. Okay, team. So this is how you represent whatever you have learned, the theory part, in a presentation form. Okay, like this. You can also, in coming days, you will be learning what are the types of master datas. Correct? There are 5 types. You can again go to insert, choose the list. You can always list out. Okay. Material master data.
Vendor master data.
Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just copy. And paste here. Okay, material master data, vendor master data, purchase info record, correct, source list, and quota arrangement. And again you can change the colors, okay, and the smart art styles, however you want. Okay, team. So this is about how to make a PowerPoint presentation, and as I said, the logo should be in all the pages. Okay, you can always place it at one corner, particular corner. Okay, so here you paste it. Now if you Control C, Control V in all the pages, it will appear in the same location. Okay, so that time what I'll do, I'll just shift my title to the left side. Okay, here it is not required since the image is completely covered. Here it looks a little patchy, so what I'll do, I'll shift here. Okay, here no problem, you can use it, right? So this is how you should prepare a PPT. Okay, if you want, you can also add a header and a footer. The option is here, headers and footers. Okay, you can always choose the word art for your words. Okay, you can directly text here. As I said, it is all about your imagination and creativity. Okay, instead of this, you can use this as well.